Welcome to Prince Math Clinic, the e-learning solution at your pace and time.
Hello, viewers and friends out there. Welcome once again to class. And today we shall be considering quadratic equation. Quadratic equation is just a way of saying an equation that has two factors. From the word quadratic means the equation has two factors. But there are about 4 ways of solving quadratic equation. The first is to do what we call factorization. The second is to use graph. The third is to use completing the square method and also to use the quadratic formula. However, it has been found out that most times the factorization method may not be able to solve a particular equation, but completing the square method should be able to solve it. And that is why in today's class we shall be considering completing the square method to solve this particular equation. And we are asked to leave our answer in 1 decimal place. Now, the question is 2x squared plus 7x plus 2 equal to 0. Our goal is to leave the coefficient of x squared so that the coefficient here will be 1. And here we have 2 as the coefficient. So we have to divide all the terms by 2 to make it what? Unity. So if you divide this by 2, you get x squared. That is what it means to make the coefficient of x squared unity. Coefficient is the number beside a particular alphabet, plus 7 over 2, then x. 2 divided by 2 will give you 1. Then 0 divided by 2 will give you 0. You are going to move this 1, positive 1, to this part. So this becomes x squared plus 7 over 2x equal to, when positive crosses the equal to sign, it changes to negative 1. So at this stage now, I am going to multiply 7 over 2 by half and square that result and add it to both the left and the right hand side. Right? So that's squared. Then whatever you add to the left, you must add to the right as well. At this point, in the left hand side, collect the terms with x squared. X has x squared, this has x squared. So bring the x, then respect the sign here. This is positive. Then this is 7 over 4. Then you square it. Then at the right hand side, you are going to evaluate what you have there, or carry out the operation you have there. So this is negative 1. Then if you square 7, you get 49. And if you square 4, you get 16. So at this stage, you have x plus 7 over 4. Then, using the butterfly method, use the 16 to multiply negative 1. You get negative 16. Then plus 1 times 49 gives you 49. Everything, 16 times 1 gives you what? 16. So this becomes x plus 7 over 4 squared equal to, so 49 minus 16 gives you 33, then over 16. So the next thing to do now is to square, take the square root of both sides. That's the next thing to do. You take the square root of both sides. So if I take the square root of both sides, and we are taking the square root comes with plus or minus. So So the square here, we cancel the square root. So I have what's x plus 7 over 4 left here. Then here I have positive or negative square root of 33 over 16. And if you are to go by sort, square root of 33 over 16 can still be expressed as square root of 33 over square root of 16. So with that in mind, you can move your positive 7 over 4 to this part. So x will now be negative 7 over 4. Then plus or minus. Square root of 33 cannot give you an whole number. We know that the square root of 33 is 5.7 and some other numbers, right? Because the perfect square close to it is 36 and the square root of 36 is 6. So this is 5.7 something. The square root of 16 is what? 4. Good. So you can now find the value for x. X will now become minus 7 over 4 plus 5 over 7 over 4. Or, so simplify this. The denominators are both the same, so you can add the numerator together or subtract the numerator together. By the time you do this, you are going to get what? Negative 0.3. That's what you are going to get as your result. Or x is equals to minus 7 over 4, then minus 5 over 7 over 4. The denominators are the same, so just go ahead. Minus 7 and minus this will give you minus 12.7. Then if you divide it by 4, you are going to get negative 3.1 as your answer. Remember, we are asked to leave our answer to 1 dp. So with this, we've come to the end of today's class. Kindly share this video to your friends and loved ones. Like this video, and together we shall all enjoy simplified maths. Bye for now.